Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. And I gotta say, I have high expectations for you here in this ranked tour event. Okay, let's have a good one. And this one's around 205 yards away. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Okay, on the green. That's good. The bad part is you're still pretty far away from the cup. Look at this one start way out to the right. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Okay, even par at the moment. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. You're taking driver off the fairway, are you? It was a good one. This is what our third shot's looking like. Here comes a free footer. And that'll do. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Great swing. Decent approach there. This putt's about 14 feet out. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Nicely struck. And second shot here on the 4th. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. It could be a good one. Nice. That's going to do for the birdie. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Have a good drive here, par 4, 5th hole. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead. Looking very nice. And that's going to be a fancy little birdie for you. Nice chip. And right now you are at 4 under. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. Tee shot's looking decent. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. And 1 stroke off the leader. Okay, on the green safely. This one's about 15 15 feet. This one's going pretty hard to the left. Oh, sliding by. And drop this one in for your par. This is a short one, but it moves left to right. And we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Beautiful swing. Ooh, screaming off the club face. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. I think this is going to go right to left. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, that's too bad. And well done. You got most of the way there. All right, give this one a little tap. And that'll drop. And after that hole, you are 3 strokes behind our leader. We got a par 3 here on the 8th. That'll do for the approach. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Looking very good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Okay, 5 under par after that one. All right, 9th hole, par 5 coming up. Nice swing on that. Okay, we're in the green side rough. Let's get out of here. Ooh, that chip almost went. This putt is for birdie. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, right by. Here's a 9-foot putt. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And that'll work for your par. Good stuff. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Well done. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Nice shot. That'll do. And here's an 18-footer. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Come on, get in there. And this one for the par. And this one's going a bit to the right. And down it goes. Well done on the putt. And 5 under for your score at the moment. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. I think we're bound for the dance floor here. Nailing another approach. Nice. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, 4 strokes behind our leader. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. All right, second shot on the 12th. I think we're going left here. This is our third shot. Oh man, I wanted that chip to go. This putt's left to save par. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, too bad. And 4 feet to go. And that will leave you at 5 under after that one. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This one's just under 20 feet. Yikes, that went right by. And here we go. Par putt coming up. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And after that one, 8 strokes off the lead. Got a left to right breeze on this hole. Nice swing. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. All right, starting this one way outside the left of the hole. Oh! And you've got this left for par on this one. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. Okay, 15th hole is next. This one's a par 5. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. All right, if you can get this to go, it is yeah, it's worth celebrating. We'll put it that way. This one's way out there. Let's see what goes down. Bit long on that one. Oh, brutal. And here we go with the par putt. All right, nicely played. We are heading down the final stretch of this one now, and we're at 5 under. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. Looks like about 150 yards to go. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Nice work. That was some good golf. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. I'm okay with that. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. This one's looking decent. Still has a chance. Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. And now I bring you to the 18th tee. This is a par 5. You made good contact. Oh man, that was just striped. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. And you have this left for a final score of 63. Well, this has my attention. Liking how it's turning out. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. We are in Avondale, Louisiana, taking a look at TPC, Louisiana. Here we go. Let's do it. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Second shot here on the first. Okay, you've got 38 feet left. I think this one's going left to right. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. And you're at even par currently. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. I believe this one's fairway bound. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. Oh, bad break. For the bogey. A bit too much power into that putt. This one's just a 4-foot putt. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. Third hole on this one, it's a par 3. Don't know what that was, just a little off on that approach. All right, let's putt. This one's for par. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Smart shot. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. That's a safe shot. This putt to take you down to 1 over. No good. 4 feet to the cup. Okay, 5th hole, par 4. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. All right, unfortunately, that wouldn't stay in the fairway for you. We're in the first cut. That should do nicely. This one's a 21-footer. I think we got a left to right break here. From there, fine effort. All right, let's go. This one for the par. And right now you're 2 over. We've Made it to the 6th hole. Okay, there you go. And this is around the 190 mark. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. Looking good so far. Still going. Oh, and the putt won't go down. All right, that one's down. Now let's take a look at the scorecard. And right now you are 2 over par. All right, par 5 for the 7th. Looks like a sand shot coming up. And from the bunker. This one's looking dicey at best. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. Well, from the sand, I don't think this has enough. All right, this is your 4th shot. Oh, man. Would have loved to see that chip go down. All right, now, after that one, let's check the standings in this society event. And you're 3 over on your round. Okay, 8th hole, we got a par 4 ahead of us. Okay, there we go. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. This one's around 26 feet away. Oh, look at this thing. This one's still tracking. Come on, get down to that hole. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. Teeing up now on hole number 9. Just in the green side rough here. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. Ouch, right by the hole. And this putt from 4 feet. Currently sitting at 3 over par. Okay, we're starting the back 9 of this course with a par 4. Whoops, that's not great. I'll take those all day. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. Currently 3 over par for the day. The 11th hole is a par 5. Well done. Just 3 feet left. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Hole number 12 coming at you. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Well, that'll do for now. Here's a 14-foot putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. Right by. And this next putt for par. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. That's too bad. This one might be coming up short out of the sand. Oh, chip on this one. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. All right, 2 over par at the moment. And now the 14th hole. This is a par 3. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. Good putt from there. Not a lot left to do. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. This one should be in the fairway. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. Ooh, that's too bad. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And that's too bad. A bit of bad luck here. That is your second bogey in a row. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. Good job. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left. Let's see it turn. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. All right, this one is number 17. We have a par 3 here. Yikes. That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball. Well, maybe this will kick left. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. This one is going downhill and I think a little bit to the left. Hole's about 10 feet out. It's breaking to the left, I think. Ooh, almost. And if you can sink this, we'll have a triple bogey on our scorecard. Okay, let's head to the next. Okay, that's 7 over for the day. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th. That'll do. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. And this is right on the border. I'm not sure if it's going to be rough or fairway. And this is your 3rd shot. That was good. And for a 78 on your round. Sealing your round with a putt. And that's going to be +6 on the scorecard as we finish up. All right, I'm going to head on my way here. I had a lot of fun with you out there on the course. Thank you for playing. We'll see you again soon. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And I think my expectations are high here in this ranked tour event. All right, let's get to it. Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round. Okay, second shot here on the first. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. And we are kicking things off under par already. This is nice to see. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Safely on the green. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. This putt's going. Wonderful, wonderful shot. All righty, down to 2 under par after that. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the third hole. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Shot's looking good. Solid approach there, pin high. 6 feet to the cup. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. And fourth hole coming up. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Oh, come on, come on. And for the save. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. And we got a par 5 here on the 5th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. There we go, that's looking good. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Setting up here now for our third shot. That'll work. And here you go. This for the birdie. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. You absolutely demolished that drive. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Left, heading left. All right, this putt for the birdie. Going downhill right to left here. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, going right by. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. And the par 4 7th hole. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Good job. We're on the green. All right, this one from 17 feet. This one's going hard to the right. So good. That one will bring it down to 5 under. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. 4 feet to go. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. Let's see if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Was a good one. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. Here's a putt to go to 7 under. Well, this one's looking good so far. Continues to be online. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And as we begin the back 9, we have a par 3 to start out with. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. I like it. I like what you did there. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Ooh. All right, give this a tap. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. A 1-stroke lead for our leader today. And this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. And we are back in the fairway. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And stepping onto the tee now on the 12th hole. We got a par 5 on this one. Good shot. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? Well, that'll work for you. Okay, here's our third shot. Good stuff. This putt is 9 feet away. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Oh my goodness, that is a display of power. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Ooh, this could go. Oh, yep. I'm going to be talking about this one later. Out of the sand in there for the eagle. Okay, 9 under is the current score. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Careful with this one. This is from way out. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. All right, let's move on to the next. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. I approve. And we're about 115 yards away. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And this putt's about 18 feet away. And this one's starting out way left. And this is your look at par. Okay, moving on. And your score is currently 9 under par. Good luck here on the 16th. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Okay, this one for par. All right, 9 under is your score. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. That swing was to die for. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Oh, no way. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. Okay, 9 under is current score. And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 5. Nice swing onto that one. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation. Putting for eagle here. Good stuff. Just a little too much pace on that one. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. Oh, unfortunate. 3 feet to go. And ending your round with a par putt. Well done. Okay, we're out of here. You've wound up at 9 under par. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon. And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. Okay, ranked tour event. Let's see what happens. And let's get this thing going. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Just a little too much power. And after that first hole, we are starting our rounds at even par. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Oh, that's no fun. We wound up in the deep stuff. Oh, how close was that one? And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that one, 10 under. All right, the third hole is a par 4. Let's do the thing. And this one's about 125 yards out. You're going to like that, won't you? And good luck here. 6 feet to go. Oh, yeah. Well done. Back-to-back birdies. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. Nice stroke. We're on the green. This one's from around 21 feet. This one's starting way out to the right side. I believe this is for your par. And there we go. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one. You managed to get a good swing on that. And second shot here on the 5th. Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down. Here's a putt for 19 feet. This one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Well, this one's on a line. Continues on a great line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. I'm having that. And this one's around 160 yards out. Nice approach. 12 feet left to the hole. And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left. Oh, almost had the birdie there. All right, tapping in for par, and we're moving on. Four under par currently. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. Safe approach, nice. 14 feet to the cup from here. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it? You know, just a tap. And that will do. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. All right, have a good tee shot on this 8th hole. Par 3. You could get that close, I think. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Wow, amazing. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. Oh, wonderfully struck. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Oh my goodness, that almost dropped. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. I think this one's looking good. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. 7-foot putt coming up. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. Nice swing, sounded great. And this is around the 245-yard mark. All right, you held on to the fairway there. That's great. Okay, 3rd shot. Oh, just missed the old chip there. All right, this one for par. And after that one, 16 under par. And now the 12th hole, and it's a par 5. Just striped that one. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. All right, this is an extremely long putt you've set yourself up with. Hopefully you can get this close. And not a bad effort from where you were. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. And could have a birdie here. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Ooh, right by with the chip. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. And that's not a bad effort. And now this from 4 feet. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Yes, that's a good swing. And this one's about 100 yards out. Good shot. 6-foot putt. And a great effort on this hole to bounce back after the bogey on the last. Great work. That's a birdie. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th. That was powerful. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Approach shot worked out just fine. Okay, this one's 20 feet. Starting this one out pretty good. It's still on the line. Oh, and somehow it doesn't go. All right, with the tap in. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. Okay, now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. Nicely done. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? All right, this is for the bird. So good. Oh, lovely shot. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And hole number 18 is in front of us. Should be a good result off the tee here. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. Okay, I know you can do it. I know it's not the easiest putt in the world, but I've got confidence in you. All right, you've got this one out to the left. I'll take that from that type of distance. And you have finished your round with a birdie putt. Great work. Okay, scorecard says 11 under par for you at the end of this one. Good job. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round.